Hello guys, Rad Performance here. So today we are showing you guys the restoration of my dad's hot rod. He has a 1979 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. It is a full custom motor, and this car has been a little bit dead in the water because unfortunately the fuel is not getting delivered up to the carburetor properly. So we're going to take you guys through to back to being a street machine by any means necessary, because that is how we do it here on Rad's Performance. There's no point to have a project car that doesn't move. So without further ado, we're going to start this thing up and let you guys hear it before we start wrenching on it.
We're just upgrading old school fuel filter. This is a fuel injection filters for high pressure, but we use these all the time for a pre-filter right out of the tank prior to the fuel pump, whether you use an electric or mechanical on the hot rod. So if you get a 3727 or an equivalent, which I think GM called it a GF 481, you get the threaded bongs on both sides, because normally you would get a 5/16 and a 3/8. So if you wanted a larger diameter, these are for -8, which is almost 1/2 inch, and these are internally they're actually bigger. So the 3727 is threaded. You get the AN fittings for it. You can get the adapters for any situation you have. So these are a -6. Like these are the air equipped lines. So I just basically use a store-bought fuel injection filter. This was back in the day, believe it or not. Now a aftermarket filter is cheaper than the Fram filter, which is insane. But back then this didn't exist. Nobody made this. You only had the little paper filters. That's all anybody had back in the day. So I made this on my own back in the early 90s, late 80s, and I've been using it ever since for all my hot rods. Keeps the fuel clean, it could flow out, and I never had a problem. So I guess I'm going to update it now because it's easier to get these. And these are clean. These are serviceable. You could unscrew this and clean the filter out inside. These are notched here for you to unscrew it. So we're going to work on this. I'm not sure if I can use this base with the clearance I have. I may have to mount it the same as this. So this is about the same. Right there. Oh, it is the same. Look at that.
More or less.
They kind of mimicked it right there. It's going to be the same exact and all that. I'll just use their fittings because you can see they have much larger fittings here.
Yeah.
This is marked also, or it was marked. I think this is the inlet, but I'll have to check it on the paper. The line then, because that fuel line got damaged too, which is why I had to run my own.
Right.
So this looks like the O-ring will sit right here. A little oil on the O-ring. Man, it seals the O-ring right there. You see it?
Yeah.
It doesn't leak. I'll be a believer of evil energy.
Yeah. They have yet to let us down.
Yeah, it goes right in. So I don't think I'll even use Teflon. It's right down. So I guess you don't have to kill it either because it's right there inside.
Yeah.
And then I'll do this. Now if it leaks, I'll be furious. Okay. So that's awesome. I guess the only thing would be I'd rather have good O-rings like the neoprene. I don't think these are neoprene. So there you go. So I think I'm just going to do it. Maybe for the sake of time, I'll just put it in. There is a screen filter here. This is 100 micron. So I don't know what the factories are. But this is definitely perfect for a pre-filter.
Yeah.
So I need...
Then you have the secondary filter up in the engine bay.
Right. It'll go through the fuel pump and then there. So we'll get this in buttoned up. We'll go to the front of the car, do the fuel pump thing.
Right.
And then change that one too. And then crank it and see if it starts pumping.
Awesome.
So that's what we're going to do. The spring side goes
Spring
in
side
first,
is...
because it goes around the filter and then it sucks through the filter.
Right.
And then out. And that's the output. So that'll be it. I think I'm going to mount this the same way that I had. Just slap it in there. So this would need, if I'm not mistaken, it will be these. And and these have O-rings, which is awesome.
It's not bad. Yeah, Evil Energy, they give a pretty good package.
So these are the same.
With all their stuff.
It looks a little different, right? I think it's going to be the same. I'm going to go there right now and look. This is too small. I think they made these a little different. So let me just make sure. Yep, this is it. We're going to put this. It comes with an O-ring. Put the O-ring in it, and hopefully it seals. Let me just double check this. I think it's the same, but let me just double check it that it'll fit on my car. And the size is different here as well. So the fitting is different. Yep, it looks different, a little different. Let me just check it out. It goes all the way down. It's just a bigger fitting.
Right.
So that fits perfectly. Truth be told, I think it was leaking.
Paint's still in decent shape around it, right?
No, it's dirty, you know. Yeah, it's that, but you can see there's like a little bit of dirt around it.
Of course.
From the, what do you call it?
Yeah.
All right, so now I should be able to, there you go, unscrew this without harm. No, I have harm. Can I have that fucking black pail? Just to make sure, every chance that it won't leak fucking oil.
Yeah. So we got it clocked, right? Just gotta put in the oil.
Because I looked and it's right there, the fucking fitting straight. It's not angled. So.
Yeah, I remember you had to like come in and go back.
Yeah, I think it was the chassis then. I think it was a little. Oh, come on, you mother's beautiful face.
Oh.
Okay. That fucking shock, man, is in the way. Even though I know I wanted it, man, it's in the way.
It looks better than, remember the IROX?
Yeah.
The Camaro was just such a pain.
So, see, I don't feel,
You don't feel the
a lot of tension, man.
Yeah.
Making me worried with that.
Right.
The cam swing.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm worried about. I kind of feel it.
Maybe it's
You know?
just in that portion,
Yeah. So look at the fuel thing there. Why is it in the way now with the power steering?
It's weird.
Yeah.
It wasn't going straight up before, was it though?
Oh, it was angled. No, it's right
No, I'd
here.
say
It's right here.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
It was angled. I think I have to angle it
You have
down.
to angle it down.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it comes across the power steering.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's get these bolts. So I think it looks good. So let me get the bolts in.
It does, yeah.
Is there any way you could hold the fuel pump? Or is there any way you could put a bolt in?
Maybe. Hold on.
Let me do a couple of turns, but we're going to have to go on top and put that bolt in.
Yeah, no problem.
This fucking piece of shit. Because the swivel has no strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I wanted it, but it's really not helpful. I'm kind of happy because now I see the pump is standing off the block.
Yeah.
So it shows that there's something in the way. Can you do that on top? I don't know.
Yeah, I can
It's
get
right
that
here. So now, if you need me to kind of hold and let me know. Can you see it or no?
Yeah, I can see
Okay.
it. That's my thing, because it feels like... Okay.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
No, I say my dexterity with one hand while I'm used to just holding a camera in another has actually benefited me in ways I didn't see possible.
It should draw the pump in underneath the...
Oh man, yeah, this is a big fender. I'm all the way
Like Jack says,
out on my tippy toes.
don't get used to leaning on that phone.
I'm actually not. That's the funny thing.
No,
My
lean
weight's
on
not
it.
on
Fully
it.
lean
No,
on
I
it.
can't.
What do you call
Too nice.
on the vet? On the vet, I used to be all over it. Paul, you're getting too comfortable leaning on
Leave
that
that in the
fender.
car. That thing was just baited.
Holy Jack, you need to get another car, man. Because the vets had those big.
Oh yeah, those big Coke bottle, like Stingray, swoop fenders.
That's the Amazon.
Yeah, the Amazon with the.
That's the Rivian.
The Rivian, yeah, delivery truck.
So why? I guess they still farm out stuff.
How's yours down there, my friend?
Yeah, my neck is killing me. I'm just taking a break. It's going in.
I can tighten it if you want. Mine up top is pretty good. So,
pretty good. It needs to be tight.
Well, how tight? I don't want to swing on it until I know you're tight.
Yeah. We're just about there, so you can go in.
Alrighty.
Make sure you get it.
Swing. And oh yeah, I feel that you were in with that. Sorry.
That's fine. It didn't hit me.
You'll see, guys. The pump is now in.
Okay, make yours tight.
As if it had eyes, my friend. There you go. Threading on the AN fitting.
Yeah, I think I need you to. Can you shake and dance the AN hose here?
The hose, yeah, I got
Just
you.
shake it down. Okay, like that. Like that. See the way I'm holding it?
Yeah.
In a little bit. No, you're pushing it. You got to push toward the engine. Yeah.
Okay.
Let go a little. Okay. Just like shaking.
Yeah, just wiggle it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's just that the hose is so strong and tight. Oops. Let me try to hold it. Alrighty. So we gotta tighten this, and then I'm going to fix the other thing because he's literally pushing the power steering wheel.
Right. Alrighty there, guys. So we got our AN supply lines, which we just showed you. Then I'm just gonna slide on the rubber. And this rubber goes to
All the way.
the actual carburetor.
Okay, cool.
Alright, guys, we just put on a nice fresh new fuel filter, so I'm gonna go in, tap the key. Nice Rose. Okay. Alrighty. You ready, good sir? Fire. Nothing really.
Then it's the cam.
Yeah, that would be really unfortunate. Not giving any squirt of fuel inside of.
And there's zero pressure.
Okay guys, so as you saw, we were cranking it. However, there was no fuel coming up to it. Whenever we were diagnosing that fuel pump down there, we put it on the bench and took it apart, dissected it. There's a video on that as well. But basically, we had some signs that this wasn't going to work. Now, every single time you work on a car, it isn't guaranteed you're going to have a home run. And whenever you start doing custom work like this, probability of success is going to go down just that much more. This is not the end. Absolutely not. We just took a step back to get closer. That is all this is. We're going to be mocking up an electric fuel pump, and then we'll take you guys along for the ride on that. Okay, we are out in as the nightfall is upon us in this wonderful mechanics season. Now, if you'll notice, we showed you guys our mechanical fuel pump. Now we are wiring in Plan B, a Holley electric fuel pump that we acquired from a swap meet. Right now, I just use my trusty M12 and Unibit to pilot out a hole. We got some bolts in there. We're mounting this in the secondary battery tray of this here high performance race vehicle 1979 Cadillac. So I'm gonna go ahead and fasten this on down, and then we'll show you guys the actual plumbing connections. Obviously, this right here is our Holley fuel pump. You can see that it says Holley down there. This right here is our regulator. We've followed all the inlets. Basically, this plumbs out into the regulator. This is another outspout, which we put with a nice plug there. This outspout right here is what's going to attach to our actual fuel line that goes up into the carburetor. And we're going to show you guys what we're doing. And then, of course, that right there is our actual feed line, which connects to the original AN fitting that went to our original mechanical fuel pump.
That's not.
So he's going to put air in the return and see if we
see
can...
if it's a good line.
Yes.
We don't need it right now, but we will. We will. Alrighty, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the tank.
Right to the gas tank. Yeah. Okay. Not bad.
And wow, it doesn't even fucking leak. There you go. Okay.
That's what it's all about.
So I have a good return line. So when I upgrade to better fuel pressure, I have a good return line right there, Paulie.
Yeah, that's good.
So, and it'll keep the fuel cooler and better. And this pump can't do it, but the next pump will.
Yes.
So that's my next thing. This is just to get it running for the winter. For the beautiful cold winters.
Give him a test. Okay, we got the test light firing. So we just tested all this. Make sure our electrical homework is all done properly. We put a fuse to make it safer, so that way the fuse will blow before it melts down the wiring. That goes to our homemade Holley fuel pump. Obviously, excuse the crudity of this model, for this is just for functionality purposes. Obviously, the fuel pump shouldn't be all the way up here in the front. It should be somewhere in the back of the car. But for time and other reasons, we're mounting it up here, and also serviceability. Main reason why you don't want it all the way in the front is because it makes the fuel pump work harder, so it'll be more likely to burn out. Maybe it'll burn out like after cruising around for summer. This obviously came from a swap meet, so it isn't the biggest deal if this were to blow out, even though this car really doesn't see much use at all. It's just mainly pulling it out, warming it up, taking it around the block, and that's really all. As I was explaining to you before, that right there is the feed. Then this comes in those fittings. It goes through our regulator. This plumbs up to our fuel filter into the carburetor. That is plugged on the other side, and then there's just the power to the pump itself. Everything is mounted up. We're gonna see if this is good for us. Alrighty guys, we're gonna cycle key on. And there she goes. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's in the thing. Let me know. 3 pounds, okay. We're trying to get to 7.
Turn the key off.
Key off.
I love it, man. So it's not bad. See how noisy it is, Paulie?
Hell yeah. It's a rail race car now.
Shit, I don't like it.
I think it's cool. It didn't get hot, right? It's fine.
Oh, no, I
cool.
don't think so. And the relay worked. Everything worked. The relay.
So that's good. Are you going to adjust it, or whenever it's running, we adjust it?
No, I could do it right now. That's the beauty of
let's
the
get
the fuel pump.
We have
Can
our
you send the
relay.
screw here to make it look nice?
Alrighty.
Right there.
So let's do some cleaning up.
Send
All right,
yourself
mission
after
success.
right there.
Alrighty. All right, guys, there we have it. We got her back and running again. Oh, water, oil, yeah, we're good. 60 PSI pressure. Everything is...
Yeah, I mean, it's just making the rag wet, so it's not,
It's not that big of a...
Well, no, I want to let it run.
Yeah. All right, guys, so just for the record, don't use plumbing fittings. But unfortunately, that's all we had, because sometimes whenever you're trying to get the car going the same exact night that you started working on it, that's what you got to do, compromise. 6 PSI? Yeah, we have it going at 6 PSI. Alrighty, guys. That's all for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. We actually take this thing out for a drive. Till next time.
We all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe we can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?